And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Biloxi Shuckers.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, A.J. Alexi. A lot of that strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. And we're underway.
First pitch, 6:05.
0-1 now. Gets under it, pops it up. The third baseman under this one. One down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Next up for the Biscuits, Fritz Newhouser. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Fly ball out to center. Polanco. And there's two down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Corey
Digging
Dunham.
in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Ball one.
And the count 1-2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Swings through it for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Vincent Fellows. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming.
Biloxi,
and that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. We're in the bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna. Skies it to right field. Moyer. And there's one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Shalin Polanco. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Ball. 1-0.
That's a strike. And 1-1 now. Swings through it. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting third, the catcher, Samuel
One gone, runner at first. Samuel Baez ready to hit. making a lot of contact recently. 7 hits so far in the series.
Ball! That pitch is out.
One-0 pitch. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Throw over to the bag. Polanco back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Slap the other way, foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Runner on the go again. This one to right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Javon Ward.
Now the left fielder, Javon Ward. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Ball, that's out.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Here comes the 2-0. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Well struck, right field. Slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Next to hit, Trey Morgan. That one in there. 0-1. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. On the ground to the left. On to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Next up for the Shuckers, Brock Jones.
The right fielder, Brock Jones.
This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. This one is in there, and the count is 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Runner at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits. The Biscuits at the plate here in the second inning. J.R. Trowbridge digging in now. Currently a top 5 prospect in the Rays system, so there's a lot of hope in Tampa for how he could help them down the road. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Right down the chute. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Missed off the inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And here's the first baseman, Robert Gilchrist. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Jesse Rickles.
And here is Jesse Rickles. Alexi, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Slider misses away. Lined into right. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young. Really strong hitting performance recently, boasts a 10-game hitting streak.
Aye.
Fly ball out to right. Makes the play, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Shuckers out in front, 2-0. Bottom half of the second, and now the shortstop, Miles Naylor.
Miles Naylor.
That's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, right side. 1 away. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. The second baseman will hit next. Fly ball out to left field. Swain settles under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9th, the third baseman.
The third baseman now at the plate.
Ball, that's down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Nope,
This
that's off the
patient
plate.
approach
Ball
he's
2.
showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Splits the middle, that's a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that gets down into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Batting order turns over. And now the DH, Alejandro Osuna.
All 1's the count.
That one finds the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. And that's outside. Line drive. Oh, gloves it. One runner left on base. They're up 2-0. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer.
Ball, that's just out.
Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's just foul. Here's the 1-1. Late swing, fouled it off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive, and there's a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. And that drops in for a strike. With a changeup at 88 miles an hour, if you can keep a good enough velocity dip from the fastball, you'll have hitters guessing at just about every pitch. Polanco. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Bobby Swain.
Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain, 0 for 1. Alexi checks on first, back safely. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn to unless they get an especially hard ground ball. On 0-1, the delivery. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Oh, great stop. The throw to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the third. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the center fielder, Shalin Polanco.
Polanco.
Hey!
He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. High in the air, out to right. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Samuel Baez.
And here at the plate, Samuel Baez. Singled and scored the first time around. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 24, Javon.
Digging in for the Shuckers,
Ward.
Javon Ward. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. Just off the outside edge. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. In the air to center. Dunham. And that's the third out. We move on to inning number 4. The Shuckers on top here, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth. Fritz Newhouser. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 6, Corey Dunham.
Stepping in, Corey Dunham. Struck out swinging the first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's too high.
Foul ball there. And the ball evens the count. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Pitch in the dirt. The Biscuits down by a pair. Top half of the fourth. Got the strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. So up next, J.R. Trowbridge. First at bat was a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Bash down the right side, but foul. Backed off the plate that time.
2 strikes.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3 to the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Shuckers lead it 2-0. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Back here in Biloxi, bottom of the fourth inning.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
To the right side. Got the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brock Jones.
Brock Jones digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first-pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Gilchrist. 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop Miles Naylor.
Miles Naylor getting ready to hit. Grounded out the first time up. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now up the second baseman, number 2.
Exposito.
Up and
Ball
in.
one. Aye.
Just
Nope.
missed. This one in the air to right. And that'll wrap this inning up. So one hit is all they get. Moving on to the 5th. The Shuckers lead it 2-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now at the dish, Robert Gilchrist.
Robert Gilchrist.
And pops it up. The second baseman settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Jesse Rickles.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Jesse Rickles. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. Foul ball there. One ball, one strike. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. The Shuckers up by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That's
Ball.
off the mark. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got the batters swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
Young.
And now at the plate, Ashton Young. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. Liner to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Shuckers have the edge, 2-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Shuckers batting.
The third baseman, number 3.
You might have seen the Biloxi Lighthouse on the city's flag. It was paid for by Congress and built in Baltimore, Maryland, before being shipped south to Biloxi to be completed in 1848. Out to short. Santana sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Next up, the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna. Osuna, 23 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One out and the base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Young drifting towards this one. To the wall and out of reach, foul ball. 1-2 offering. Grounds this one to short. Santana tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shalene Polanco.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Shalene Polanco. 1 for 2.
Hey!
2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball one there.
Ball.
He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. Just misses
Ball 2.
with that one. What a take with 2 strikes. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. 3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Now batting,
Significant
catcher,
opportunity now with a
Samuel
good runner on
Ryan.
first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Fly ball to right. That is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. 5 innings down, Biloxi with the lead, 2-0. Top of the 6th,
Leading
and
off
now the
for
right fielder,
Montgomery, the
Gerald
right fielder,
Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Fouled off, he was late. And the 0-1 now. Late swing, fouled off. And now 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Battling here, fouls it away. Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the
Now
6th.
batting, the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana, the next to hit. There's a strike. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. The Biscuits trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one the other way. Dunks one into left. up against it with
Now
two strikes
batting,
right there,
left
but
fielder,
still
Bobby
managed to win the
Sway.
at-bat. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain.
Aye.
The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. Strike two. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back with two strikes. And again on 0-2. Missed inside with the curveball. And that just misses. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Newhauser.
Second baseman, Fritz Newhauser.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Runner edging away at second base. That one fouled off. The 1-1 offering.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. That's to third. Over to pick it up. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-0. Home half of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Javon Ward.
Javon Ward.
Nope, that's down.
Movement in the bullpen. Roy Salinas preparing to come on if needed. Number 28 getting loose as well. Here comes the 1-0. Late on that fastball. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. And misses inside. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And that's outside. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Trey Morgan. Lifted in the air to right center. Moyer on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brock.
Next up for the Shuckers, Brock Jones. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball. 1-1.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
That's in there. 2-2 now. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. That
3
one
balls,
misses,
2 strikes.
and that's ball 3. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. That one
Foul
down the
ball.
line, and that's just foul. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag,
He's out.
and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning up next. The Shuckers. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham.
Yep, that ball went out.
Action in the pen down there. Trenton Wallace, the left-hander, getting that big fastball ready to go. Herget warming up as well. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1. It clips the corner. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Downstairs.
Down.
That one
3-2.
misses. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Hard liner. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. Next up for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Aye. 0-1.
The Shuckers leading by 2 here in the top half of the 7th. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Set down looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB.
Robert Gilchrist.
And now the first baseman, Robert Gilchrist. Nice outing working late into this game, and a first pitch strike rate better than 70%. The pitching coach will give him props for that. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. And 1-2. The next
That's
pitch
ball 2.
misses. Ball 2. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Time to stretch. The Shuckers have the lead, 2-0.
Now pitching for
Righty
Montgomery.
reliever out of the pen, Royber
Number
Salinas.
57.
Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. And now it's going to be Miles Naylor.
The shortstop, Miles Naylor.
1-0.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Hey!
And now the 1-2. This one in the air to right. Moyer. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, EJ.
Digging in, the second baseman, number 2.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! Ball, that's down.
Pops this one up. Newhouser on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
Digging in for the Shuckers, number 3. There's a strike.
Hey!
Sliced down the right side. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. Next to hit, Alejandro Osuna.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. It's pretty deep. And that's that. One runner left aboard, but they are on top, 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Shuckers.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th,
59.
Trenton Wallace. 5th
Trenton.
appearance of the year.
Wallace.
And now, Jesse Rickles.
Leading off for Montgomery, the catcher, Jesse Rickles.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. He's been red hot
Now
at the
back,
dish
the
lately.
third
Nice
baseman,
compact
Ashton.
bat path on that swing and a
Yeah.
great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Dugan Darnell, closer getting ready, perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Tying run waits at the plate. And that one sliced foul. Now here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. There's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball one.
Good job to let the low one go there. The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish.
Aye.
And a big swing and a miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. That one is way inside. Runner at first, one away. Fights the two-strike pitch off to the right. The 2-2.
Down to 3-2.
Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Santana waits on deck. And the tying run's at the plate. A frozen rope. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. So digging in, Arturo Santana. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
The Shuckers trying to protect a 2-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. One left on base. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Shalene Polanco. Salinas goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fly ball to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one nearly hit him.
2 strikes.
Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Samuel Baez. 1 for 3. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, he's out. They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but he couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them behind the 8 ball. One pitch fouled away. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Javon Ward will hit next.
Number 24, Javon Ward.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one almost got the hitter.
2 strikes. Two the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs, bases empty. Just missing there. 9th pitch of the at-bat up next. Swing and a high fly to left. Swain. And that's the end of the inning. Through 8 full, the Shuckers out front here, 2-0.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Dugan Darnell, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save.
Darnell.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain.
Bobby Swain.
On the ground to the right side. And out at first.
The batter, the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Now at the plate, Fritz Newhouser. And that's outside. 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Grounder to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
So down to their final out of this one. Dunham positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. This one hit to second might be it. And that's the ball game. Two nothing, your final here in this one. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.